Hey everyone, Dr. Nussi here again, and today we are talking about why is it so much more expensive to eat in a healthy manner than an unhealthy one. That's coming up next. Okay, so getting right into it, why is it so much more expensive to eat in a healthy manner than an unhealthy one? And I'm going to give you some research to back up this. But first things first, let's just think about how insane this actually is. Let's say you take something directly from the earth. You pick an apple. You take it straight to the store, and then you sell it. Why is that so much more expensive than taking a food, stripping it down of all of its nutrients, processing it in a plant, packaging it, going through all the marketing, shipping it to the store, and then selling it? You've got all of those steps in there. Shouldn't that be a much more expensive process than just directly from the earth to the consumer? In any other industry, this would be insanity. Let's think of buying a car, for instance. The more bells and whistles you get on that car, the more expensive it's going to be. The more labor it takes to make that car, the more they have to invest into it, the more they're going to charge the consumer. So shouldn't that be the same with food? And it just isn't. It's the only industry that I can think of that's actually backwards in that respect. But here is a research study, and I'm going to show it to you. This is a Harvard research study, and it was published in the British Medical Journal. And the conclusion that they came to was that it costs $550 more per year to eat healthy than it would to eat not healthy. And they're comparing basically fresh organic meats, fresh fruits, nuts, things like that. Those are on the healthy side of things. And then on the other side, it's higher processed grains, more processed foods, packaged foods. And people that ate the more healthier foods, it costs them $550 more a year. No chump change, obviously. I mean, that's at a big expense. And what they're trying to get to the bottom of, or what they were trying to get to the bottom of with this study, is why it's so hard for people of a lower income to access healthier foods. And this is the main reason. Now, they had an idea of why this is, and I'm going to read the quote directly to you. The researchers suggested that unhealthy diets may cost less because food policies have focused on the production of inexpensive, high-volume commodities, which has led to a complex network of farming, storage, transportation, processing, manufacturing, and marketing capabilities that favor sales of highly processed food products for maximal industry profit. So what does all that mean? Basically, what it means is that the system is just rigged. All along that manufacturing process, when we're talking about storage, transportation, processing, marketing, all of that. So this whole system is in place to maximize the profit of these large food conglomerates, these large food companies, maximize their profits. So it's all set up for these highly processed foods. And the researchers also stated that if they could do the same for these healthier types of foods, if there could be a system in place for this healthier types of foods, it potentially could lower the cost. We'll see if that ever happens, because these big food companies want to maximize their profits and sell the cheapest product they can at the highest price that they can. So that's just one research article that shows that it's so much more expensive to eat healthy than unhealthy. And that's so unfortunate, especially living in America and how much of an obesity problem we have in America today. So in a future video, I will talk about why these foods, a little bit more detail about why processed foods cost less. But I did want to bring up this article and kind of prove that it is more expensive to eat a healthy manner than an unhealthy one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click right here to subscribe to the channel, and then right here is another video that you can check out right now. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will catch everyone in the next video.